Life is full of twists and turns. Life is full of twists and turns. Twist and turn, twist and turns. We are the children of God. Twist and turns, twist and turns. Life is full of twists and turns. Smadu.
Hello children, I'm Teacher Grace. In our English lesson today, we are going to rearrange sentences to make a story. We rearrange the sentences to make a story. And before we do that, I want us to sing a song. Rearranging sentence to make a story, to make a story. Rearranging sentence to make a story, to make a story. Make a story, make a story. Rearranging sentence to make a story, to make a story. Now, in our today's lesson, you are going to rearrange these sentences to make a story. But before we do that, I want us to read the sentences. Like the first one, we have, I found Aunt Candy's son. I found Aunt Candy's son. We left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We arrived at Aunt Candy's house. He was asleep behind the sofa. We found everybody worried. They were looking for Aunt Candy's son. Now, these sentences, I want us to rearrange these sentences and we make a story. Now, we are supposed to start with the first sentence. We left the house to visit the candy. We left the house to visit candy. Now, we arrange the sentence well. Arranging the sentences. Arranging the sentences. Now we'll start with, we left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We have started with sentence B. We left the house to visit Aunt Candy. That is our first sentence. We want to make a story. So the first sentence you're supposed to start with is, we left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We left the house to visit Aunt Candy. That is a full stop. Now, after we left the house to visit Aunt Candy, we arrived at Aunt Candy's house. We arrived at Aunt Candy's house. We arrived at Aunt Candy's house. We have started. We left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We arrived at Aunt Candy's house. After we have arrived at Aunt Candy's house, we found everybody worried. We found everybody worried. We found everybody worried. We found everybody worried. After we arrived at Aunt Candy's house, we found everybody worried. Everybody was worried. Why were they worried? They were looking for Aunt Candy's son. They were looking at Aunt Candy's They were looking at Aunt Candy's son. Why were they worried? They were looking at Aunt Candy's son. They were looking at Aunt Candy's son. Now, I found Aunt Candy's son. I found I found Aunt. I found Aunt Candy's son. I found Aunt Candy's son. He was asleep behind the sofa. The last one is he was asleep. He was asleep behind the sofa. He was asleep behind the sofa. He was asleep behind the sofa. Now we have arranged these sentences to make a story. The first sentence is, we left the house to visit Aunt Candy. We arrived at Aunt Candy's house. We found everybody worried. Why were they worried? They were looking at Aunt Candy's son. I found Aunt Candy's son. He was asleep behind the sofa. Now this is a story we have. Rearrange these sentences to make a story. Are we together, children? We have started with number 2, that is B. After number B, we went to C. After C, we went to A. After A, we write the sentence of I found, that is A, and the last one, he was asleep, that is D. He was asleep. That is our last sentence. Are we together, children? That is how you're supposed to rearrange the sentence to make a story. Until next time, children, I wish you all the best. Bye-bye for now.